Next up is the penis. Penis forms the external genitalia as well as the scrotum. Scrotum is what holds the testes on the outside of the body. When it comes to the penis, there are three basic parts to it. There is the portion that is attached. Oops, sorry. There's the part that is attached, and that would be the root, okay? And that attaches over here to the pubic arch. We have the body of the penis, which houses the erectile tissue. That's the movable portion, pretty easy. And we have the glans penis, and the glans penis is just the tip. And the tip has an opening, and that's called the external urethral orifice, where urine comes out. Covering the glans penis is a piece of skin called the foreskin, and that helps to protect the external urethral orifice. And I mean, we were designed with no clothes in mind, at least that's how we evolved anyway. So this helps to protect it. It's also rich in nerve endings as well. So if it is dangling down in the grass, that nerve input would help to protect you and protect your penis if you had one. When we look at the body of the penis, there is all of the erectile tissue associated with it. We have paired corpora cavernosa. Okay. And the corpora cavernosa are what engorge with blood during the erection process. And we have corpora spongiosum, and that contains the spongy urethra, and we saw that when we talked about the urethra in the urinary system as well. It's the same thing. When we talked about the female reproductive response, we have a male reproductive response as well, as you might imagine. When it comes with this is both a sympathetic and a parasympathetic event. For males, the excitement phase is involving parasympathetic input. And really, it's causing the release of nitric oxide. It's a very local chemical that will get released to cause vasodilation. It relaxes those blood vessels. Those blood vessels become more leaky, and the corpora cavernosum can now become engorged with blood. This is what leads to the erectile process, the erection process. Blood can get out, but it's unable to be picked back up because of the engorgement that has occurred there. It leaks out, it can't leak back in. As you kind of see, we get heart rate, blood pressure, respiratory rate increase as well. But the big thing is what's going on. Parasympathetic, release of nitric oxide, which is going to allow everything to swell up in there, in the penis. All of that blood exits out the blood vessels down there, engorges the corpora cavernosum, and well, bam, there's the erection. The orgasm part, that's the part that ends in the ejaculation. Okay. And the orgasm part is the expelling of the sperm and all of its secretions. This is sympathetic in nature. Okay. This is sympathetic in nature. This is causing contraction of the lower pelvic floor. This is causing contractions of the tubes to help eject the sperm and the secretions of all of those accessory structures out of the penis. When a male orgasms, boom, it's all done. There's a resolution phase, okay? There is a intense resolution phase, okay? What does that mean? This means no erection is possible for a given period of time. Every guy is different, okay? And there's other things that you can take, as you well know, to kind of help with getting an erection following the ejaculation process and limiting the phase of resolution, the phase where no erection is possible, okay? The older you get, the longer that phase can be, which is different from a female. very different from a female.